In this video, guys, I'm going to show you how to build step-by-step an AI workflow that not only automates your morning routine, that also answers every question you have. For this video, you only need n8n obviously, but every other tool that I will use is free, so you can access to it anytime. And we're going to start by changing this name right here. So the name of our workflow is going to be Good Morning. And so my vision of today's workflow is that we trigger our workflow with a Telegram trigger. So every time we send a message, the text message, good morning, or the audio good morning, it triggers the process of getting the information about the weather, of getting our events from our calendar, and of getting the tasks from our to-do list. So I want to trigger it not only via text, I want also to trigger it through an audio. So we're going to start by obviously creating this trigger. We're going to type Telegram, and we are looking for on message. On message is like audio, it could be audio, text message, or also a video. It triggers on all three things. So after we set up our trigger, you have to also connect to your credentials. I'm expecting from you guys that you already know how to connect to your credentials. I have also a video on how to connect YouTube credentials and n8n, so you can also watch this. It's very similar. And yeah, so we have a Telegram trigger, and now we want to split our workflow into audio and text, because the process of getting information through an audio is different than through an text. So let's use a switch. And now we have we want to add a root, and now we have two values. So let's name the roots firstly. It's going to be text. The first root is text. The second root is audio. Now I have to open Telegram because I want to trigger my bot. It's going to okay. So now we will trigger our workflow by sending a message test. As you can guys see, workflow executed successfully. So we want to take this value from our input. This is our text that we sent test. We want to put it in there, and every time this exists, we want to use the same root. Okay. Now we are doing the same for the audio. So we are going to send an audio to our chatbot. Test 1, 2, 3. I have to trigger it before. Right, again. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, now. So now we have the file ID. This is from our audio that we sent before, and we want to use this as so we want to say every time we have this file ID, every time this file ID exists, we use the same root. So we use this path, the audio path, and now we continue with our audio. So we want the audio to be transcribed, but before we are able to transcribe our audio, we need to get the file from Telegram. So there's also an action called get a file. We will use that. And you need the file ID. This is right here. Okay. And it's going to be downloaded. After that, we want to transcribe our audio. So we're going to use OpenAI transcribe action is here, transcribe a recording. And as you guys see, it says that the API has only the limit of the size to 25 megabit. So it's not the OpenAI action is not able to transcribe a recording that is too big. So you have to watch out. Yeah, after we transcribe our file, we want to add an AI assistant. It's very important, AI agent. So we are going to not connect to the chat trigger node. We want to define below, and our prompt user message is going to be the transcribed recording. So we need to execute the workflow firstly. Let's just type in test message. Define below. There's some problem. Okay, let's just try it without the AI agent. Test. Yes, we have to send an audio. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Okay, now it's working. AI agent. We take this. We want to define below. We take the text from the transcribed recording, and now we have our AI agent, and we want to connect it to a chat model. The chat model is, for you guys, is like a brain. You can think of it like a brain of the AI agent, and we are going to use the OpenAI chat model. And I think GPT 4.mini is very suitable for our case because it's very fast and it's not that smart. It's not the best module for like thinking processes, but our questions that we will ask our AI agents won't be that hard. So I think it's going to be the best and efficient chat module. So after that, we have to pick also our memory. It's going to be simple memory. This allows us that the last 5 messages are remembered from the AI agent. And after that, we want to pick our tools. This is very important. So as I said also in the beginning of the video, I want the AI agent to read my events from my calendar and also read the tasks from my to-do list and the weather. So let's start with the calendar. We're gonna type in calendar tool is a narrative integration, and we want to get and not create, and we use this let the model define this parameter function. So the AI agent defines automatically by itself. It's very useful. Yeah. So after that, we add another tool. It's going to be OpenWeather. And as I said also before, I expect from you guys to know how to create or connect your credentials. So let's just take this Amsterdam as a city. And we want also to you can use Fahrenheit, you can use Celsius, you can use also Kelvin. I'm going to use Celsius because it's like for me the most convenient format. And I set the language to English, so EN. After that, I want to also use my Google Tasks tool. So let's type in Google Task here, and I want to get my tasks. So task list is my tasks, and the task ID is going to be defined by the module. Okay, let's tidy this up. Okay, so now we have our audio setup. After that, we want to do the path for our text. So we want to set our text, set a variable. It's going to be text, and the value is we have to trigger it first. Okay, we trigger the workflow test. Yeah, now we can use it. So the value is going to be the message. We have to trigger it again and again. Test. Now we take this JSON text and put it in here, and it's going to be called text. And after that, we connect this with our AI agent, and we put for the user, for the prompt, it's going to be from our edit fields. So from our variable, we're going to put the output in there, but we want also to put the output from our audio, so from the transcript recording. So we're going to execute the workflow and send an audio, test 1 2 3, it's going to execute the workflow. It's going to go this path, and we take the text from our transcript recording and put it in there. So the AI agent knows that the text could be either from the audio or from the text. After that, we want to also give him a system message. This is very important because without a system message, it doesn't know how to use the tools or just how to format the output and so on. It's going to be better quality if you use a system message. And I already prepared a system message in my other workflow, so I'm going to copy that. I'm going to save this workflow. I'm going to paste my system message in there. And it's like, I could also give you guys the system message in the description of the video. So this is, says that it's a helpful AI assistant that has these tools and so on. It's just like a description. So after putting the system message, we want also to set a date. So we're going to type in date, and we want to format the date because we have in every workflow you have variables, and there's a variable that's called now. You're going to see it here, and this variable that is called now has like the date, but in a very strange format that the AI agent could also not understand that well. So we want to format it in this way. We have to trigger the workflow. Okay, and now you can see variables and context, and there's this variable called now. So you put it in there, and it's going to be formatted like that. And now we go back to our system message, and we have to tell the AI agent that today is this date, because without the date it couldn't get our events from our calendar. And after that, I saw that we have also a problem with our simple memory, I think. Let's try the workflow. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. So after that, we want to also get a response from our AI agent, but this response should be an audio. So we're going to generate an audio. It's going to be an OpenAI generate audio, and the text input is going to be the output from our AI agent. So we have to trigger it. Okay, test 1, 3. And as you guys see, we have a problem in our simple memory. So let's look what's the error. So we don't need to connect it to a chat trigger node. We have to define below, and we have to go to the beginning and set a field. The field is going to be called session ID, and the session ID is basically the message ID, but it's called differently, and because of that is we have a problem in our simple memory. Our simple memory expects from us to have a JSON that's called session ID, but we have only a JSON that is called message ID. So we change it. We change the name to session ID, and we define below. So now we shouldn't have a problem. Let's try. Let's test. Okay. After that, we have to put in our text input. It's going to be the output from our AI agent, and then we have to send the audio that is generated to our Telegram chat. It's going to be sent an audio, and the audio file. You need to have also the audio file is going to be the binary file, so it's going to be the file that is in the input, and we need to also give the chat ID. Okay. Before we try our workflow, we need to make also some changes. So in our Google Calendar, we need to type in the email of our calendar, and we need to also define automatically by module in the time zone, so after and before. And our AI agent has to have other user message prompt, so it's going to be this one. I can also put it in a description, and if we have done this, the only thing we need to do now is to obviously try the workflow. So let's try it. Execute workflow. So it says waiting for trigger event, and let's send an audio. Good morning. Let's see. So my tasks are these, and this is my calendar. Okay.
Good morning. In Amsterdam, it's 13.5 degrees Celsius with few
Yes.
clouds and a light wind. You have two events today. Go shopping at 11:30 a.m., play basketball at 5 p.m. Your open tasks are YT video, doing sport, studying 1 hour. How can I assist you further?
Guys, come on, guys. It worked. Let's try it also with a message. Let's see. 18 seconds.
Good morning. In Amsterdam, it's 13.5 degrees Celsius with a few clouds and a light wind. Today you have two events. Go shopping at 11:30 a.m. and play basketball at 5 p.m. You also have three
Yeah,
open
guys.
tasks: YT video, doing sport, and studying 1 hour. How can I assist you further?
So just like that, we automated our morning routine. You're gonna save a lot of time, trust me, guys. And if you like this video, subscribe, leave a like, and also comment what videos I should do in the future. I'm very interested in NNN, and yeah, I'm happy to see you all, and bye.